Alright guys, so it's about 3:30. Here storm winds are supposed to start being felt at around 4. At this point, people are not supposed to be driving around, although I'm sure plenty are. I've done everything I can over here, so now I'm just gonna start waiting for it. Alright, so it's 5:35. Not much going on out here. But really, the hurricane winds are not supposed to be here till like 6 a.m. I know some of you have been concerned about water. Trust me, I've gathered a lot of water. Originally, I started with like 10 gallons. Then I decided, you know what? I got other stuff that I can fill up. So I went ahead and I filled them up. I put some containers half full in the fridge, in the freezer area, so that hopefully before the lights go out, they get frozen enough to help keep everything cool. As far as food, I don't really have much of anything in the fridge. I do have some meats in the freezer, but not even that much. I mostly have like oatmeal, little snacks. I have canned stuff, beans, I have rice. Good thing with me is that I can eat like the stuff that I like eating, I can eat it like every day and I'm fine. So if I have to eat oatmeal every single day for a week or 2 weeks, yeah, it's not great, but I'll do it. I do wish I would have been able to board up these windows here and all over the house, but we don't have the boards or the equipment or the tools or the manpower to do it. It's just me here, so that sucks. But, you know, they're good windows. I think they'll hold up. You know, honestly, the thing that I worry about the most is not so much safety, because I believe, I have faith that I'm going to be pretty safe in here. It's mostly just thinking about the future, you know, thinking about how long am I going to be without water this time? How long am I going to be without power this time? You know, how many days am I going to have to go to town every day to fill up gas containers because I couldn't find a bigger one? Am I gonna be able to find the gas needed for the generator? I don't know. Is the generator gonna keep working? It worked fine last time, but you know, they're machines. They could just stop working. And if it stops working now, I'm definitely not gonna be able to find another one anytime soon. And the part that does suck during the storm is being by yourself. You know, like you're cooped up in there and you know, no electricity. You can't really turn on the generator while the storm is happening. So, you know, watch whatever I downloaded, I guess. Which, once again, I did download a bunch of stuff on my iPad. So hopefully that will keep me entertained long enough. Alright, well, if anything interesting happens, I'll try to record it. But again, I'm not going to be crazy. I'm not going to be coming outside during the storm. I might take a peek, okay? Like, I can't help it. I like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I gotta be careful too. I really don't want a bunch of water coming into the house, and I really don't want to be flying around either. Not forcibly, anyway. Alright guys, so it's 9 p.m. Still nothing going on here, but you know, I know it's coming. You guys want to listen to what Puerto Rico sounds like at night? Alright, that's enough. If you want more, you come here. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep at all tonight, because I don't know what's going to happen, and just thinking about it, I'm not going to be able to sleep. Luckily, I still have electricity, so that's cool. I don't know for how long, but I appreciate every moment I get with it. So since I probably won't be able to get any sleep tonight, I'm gonna need some liquid energy, so I think you guys know what that means. Okay, Google, lights off.
Sure, turning 5 lights on.
Okay, Google, lights on.
You got it. Turning on 5 lights.
That's how bored you get when you're waiting for a hurricane by yourself. I think I told you guys that I have picked these bananas. They're not quite ready, but you know, they're ready enough.
Comienzan a entrar, mientras que el ojo comienza a entrar, lluvias intensas, pero más viene de camino. Vean esto, el core de la lluvia va a estar sobre Puerto Rico.
Alright, so power just went out. It's like 11:15 now. Still not a whole lot going on out there, but you are starting to see a little bit of wind. So it's coming. Alright guys, so I am now in my little room. It is the smallest bedroom in here. It's only got one set of windows. There's a door over there. Bunch of crap here, but well, not crap, boxes. Yeah, I figured this is the safest room in the house, aside from the bathroom. So I'm gonna try starting off over here. The winds are already feeling pretty strong, but I know they're just beginning. It's only 2:30 a.m. right now, so we're not even gonna get the real strong winds till like 7 a.m. So it's interesting. I was listening to some radio using my LG G6, so that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep at all tonight. I was trying to fall asleep, but it just wasn't happening. I don't know if you guys can hear the winds, but they are pretty unhappy right now. So yeah, I will report back later. Way too much wind coming through that window, so I'm gonna try putting some boards on it, see if it helps. Alright, hopefully that helps. But yeah, this is the room where I normally sleep, but there's those windows, and behind that mirror, more windows.
The National Weather Service in San Juan has issued a flash flood warning for the municipalities of Comerío, Naranjito, Dorado, Toa Baja, Toa Alta until 9:45 a.m. At 4:51 a.m., torrential rainfall associated with Hurricane María will continue to result in excessive runoff along Rio La Plaza. Flash flooding will begin shortly.
Alright, so I didn't record it because I wasn't ready for it, but there was a National Weather Service alert of fast wind warning, and San Lorenzo is one of them. So apparently the eye of the storm might be coming by San Lorenzo. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. The wind is getting a lot louder now. I have been going to the living room to watch stuff on my iPad because I wanted to watch it sitting. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable there. But now I'm just completely locked up in here, in this little room, and hopefully I don't have to move out of here, because if I have to move out of here, it's gonna end up being in the bathroom, which is not very comfortable. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna be okay. But yeah, it sounds scary enough already, and I know that it's just gonna get much worse. While sitting here, I was thinking about how, I kept thinking, oh, I want to buy another gas tank because I don't want to have to be going to town every day to get gasoline. And now I'm over here hearing these winds, and I'm like, well, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go to town at all. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to have a car when this is over. Like, my car is just out there. For all I know, it'll be completely destroyed. I hear all kinds of weird noises over here, so yeah. But I still leave it all in God's hands, and whatever He wants to have happen will happen. That's my personal opinion anyway. Alright guys, it's 9:37 a.m. hurricane is still going through. You can probably hear it in the background. So I haven't slept at all night. I basically just stayed up all night listening to FM radio because that's all that I can get. That's all that I can get on my cell phone. It was sad though because for many days, city officials were telling people in dangerous areas that they need to evacuate, and many people did evacuate, but then many people did not. I might need my lavalier mic for this one. Hold on, I'm gonna go get that. Alright, so I decided to try and make this video somewhere a little quieter, but right now there is no quiet place. So anyway, what I was saying is a lot of people, the government have been telling people you need to evacuate. People in homes that were not very good, that were not cement, homes that were made of wood. Also people in areas that tend to flood. And they were also letting people know that once the hurricane starts, there are not going to be any emergency services. So calling 911 is not going to help at all. There's just not going to be anybody to answer those calls. So as I'm listening to the people on the radio that are calling, I'm listening to the radio and people are calling the radio station, and I hear people complaining about how they're scared and that they want to go to a shelter and that they are trying to find help. And, it's sad because then the people on the radio station pretty much have to tell them, you gotta try and figure it out, because nobody's gonna go and help you. And I think of myself, and I'm here, and I've had a hurricane in this house before. I trust the house. The windows are a little iffy, but there's a lot that I don't know about this place. What if all of a sudden something happened and I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about this. To be in that position and then know that no help is coming. Just a little earlier, I was listening to, again on the radio, they were reading this message from somebody that says their house had water like halfway. They're in there with their kids. They're calling 911, but nobody answers. That is heartbreaking. So yeah, hopefully those people will be okay. But yeah, I just I put myself in that situation, and I'm like, to need help and not even be able to count with 911. Like, I understand, like police officers, firemen, they have families. They got to go take care of their own, and to be fair, the city government, city officials were telling people to move for days. So still sad. As of right now, I did go and do a check on each one of the rooms here. And so far, everything is fine. Hopefully, it'll continue that way. Water is completely gone now. However, there's the messy room. Take a peek at what happened out there. It's all destroyed. I decided to venture out here a little bit. Not a good idea, but when you're sleep deprived and super bored, you make stupid decisions. Look at that. Look at the palm trees are still there. so far. That one not so much. A little bit of water here. So coming up. About over here. It's flooding a bit. This seems to be holding it down a little. These plants are a bit messed up, but they're faring a lot better than the stuff in the back. I just don't feel safe enough going back there yet. So a tree fell on a power line, I think. Or some kind of line. Alright, back inside now. Not really afraid of the wind, but you know, the stuff that is going flying around with the wind. Look at my hair, Jesus. It's been a frustrating day to record because it's too dark inside and then it's too windy outside. A little earlier I did go to the back to see what kind of damage there was. I'll show you guys probably tomorrow when today it's been raining on and off. Right now, however, I am mostly stuck. I have absolutely no cell phone signal at all. Like, it's not even trying, which is fine. I can live with that, but you know, there are people worried about me all over the place, and I kind of wanted to try and let them know that I'm okay. So I tried going up to higher ground. Basically, the area where I live, there's only one road to go in and one road to go out. It's the same road. And a couple of trees are in the way. They just, you know, fell. So until those get cleaned up, I'm not going to be able to get out of here to go into town to do anything. But it's very frustrating because, like I mentioned, I want to let my family know that I'm okay. I want to let you guys know that I'm okay. But yeah, I mostly feel bad for my family. They have no idea if I'm okay. They have no idea what kind of damage happened here. And yeah, I just wish I could at least let them know that I'm okay. Alright guys, so as promised, this morning, we're gonna go look at the back so that you guys can get a better look at what Hurricane María did over here. So, let's go down this way. By the way, that papaya tree is down. Look. About everything is gone. Alright, it started raining again and my camera is not weather sealed, so I stopped. But anyway, the only way to really see the damage has to be from up top. So I think it's time for some drone shots when it stops raining. So yeah, as you guys can see, a lot of the houses are intact, so that's awesome. I haven't heard of, I'm gonna say I haven't heard of any deaths, but I haven't heard of anything. I don't have power. Last night I did turn on the power generator, but I wasn't getting any signals from TV, so I don't even know if the TV stations are reporting yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if the tree that was in the way to get out of here is still there. If it is, then I'm still stuck here. If it's not, then I'll try and see if I can find some cell reception somewhere so that I can call home. Okay, so up ahead is a tree that was blocking the way, but it looks like they finally moved it. So I should be able to get through here. Yeah, I'm gonna say there was a lot more than just 8 trees on the way. This whole site seems to have fallen to the side of the road here. Power cable on the side of the road, trees all over. I don't know if the government has been cleaning this up or if it's been the people, but yeah, this looks like it was a lot of work. I'm sure all Puerto Rico is like this. There are so many breadfruits on the floor that Hayden would be going nuts. But all joking aside, I hope he's okay, because I know he lives, there's a big long road. It's kind of like here, just one way in and out. So, and there's a lot more trees over there, so I do hope that he's able to get out. Alright, so I was trying to get to Caguas to see if I could at least send a text message to my family. But the road is closed. Again, trees. I've driven all over. I mean, this whole way, been checking my cell phone, no reception at all. I'm in the town of Humacao right now. I've driven, checking on my cell phone constantly. I still have not been able to find a signal or a working Wi-Fi signal or anything. I can tell you that pretty much the whole way over here, it's the same view. You see a lot of trees. Here, since it's closer to the beach, I started seeing some flooding. There was a Walmart parking lot that was fully flooded. So yeah, pretty much destruction everywhere. Alright, so on that last trip, I made it to Humacao, then a little bit farther. Humacao is about 30 minutes away. It took me about 2 hours to come back. A lot of it was traffic going on the opposite direction. There was a lot of that. But people were being great. I mean, there were people doing all kinds of crazy stuff on the road, but people were very understanding, you know. They weren't like, oh, you idiot, you're going the wrong way. No, nothing like that. Now I need to decide about what I want to do about gas for the generator. Because when I was out driving today, there were absolutely no gas stations open. There was absolutely nothing open. The only stuff I saw open was 2 Chinese restaurants. I'm wondering if I should start rationing it or if it's gonna be okay tomorrow. I don't know. I still don't get used to seeing this like this. The neighbor, Luis, had been cutting down at that tree over there. That's a pana tree, breadfruit. It took him most of the day just to cut that one part off. This palm tree, I know my aunt really liked this palm tree, but it's gone now. That tree standing there, it's another pana tree. Oh God. Here's the mango tree that survived, but it's got that other pana-ish tree on top of it. Check out the roots on this thing. I say these are pana-ish. I have no idea what they're called in English, I think over here they call them pana de pepita. I've never had one in my life, so I have no idea what that even tastes like. I'm not really sad about this tree falling. I am sad about it falling on top of the mango tree. Alright guys, so yesterday I completely failed at finding a cell phone signal and getting to Caguas. Today I'm about to get going again. Gonna try to find a cell phone signal and hopefully a gas station that's open. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because it's already pretty long. And if I find a good enough internet connection out there, then I want to try and upload. So if you see this video, then be happy for me, because that means that I was able to upload. That means that obviously I took care of calling my family before uploading the video. So that would be awesome. If you guys have family in Puerto Rico and you're worried about them, you haven't been able to reach them, be patient. You know, I'm sure they're trying to get a hold of you as well. I just happen to live somewhere closer to the metro area, and I might get lucky. A lot of people here don't, so a lot of people are probably still stuck in their own little areas until they come and clean the streets. So once again, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for all of your support, the prayers, everything, guys. I never know what to say, because I really am so thankful. All right, well, remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RealStuffHD. There's also the StuffHD1 Facebook page. Remember to subscribe. Also comment. I love reading the comments, good or bad. I love reading the good ones, but you know, I'll take the bad ones too. And as always, remember to go to StuffHD.com for more videos. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. You all take care. Bye.